Life can be unpredictable, full of joys and challenges. Yet, how we respond to life's trials determines our strength and peace of mind. Emotional resilience, the ability to remain steady and calm amidst emotional turmoil, is not something we're born with. It's a skill we can cultivate. Stoicism, the ancient philosophy of inner strength and rational thinking, offers timeless wisdom to help us master our emotions and grow stronger with each challenge. In this guide, we'll explore 5 key Stoic practices to build emotional resilience and conclude with a reflection on finding peace amidst life's storms. Emotions are natural. They are signals from our minds and bodies telling us that something important is happening. But often we view emotions as good or bad. Anger feels wrong, sadness feels weak, and fear feels shameful. Stoicism teaches us to step back and observe our emotions without attaching judgment. Imagine yourself as a scientist, studying your own feelings. When anger arises, don't condemn yourself for feeling it. Instead ask, why am I angry? What triggered this emotion? By understanding its cause, you take the first step toward mastering it. Seneca, a renowned Stoic philosopher, once said, "We are more often frightened than hurt, and we suffer more in imagination than in reality." This reminds us that many of our emotional reactions are exaggerated by our thoughts. Instead of suppressing emotions or letting them control you, acknowledge them with curiosity and compassion. They are not your enemies. They are your teachers. In moments of emotional turmoil, our instinct is to react immediately. When someone insults us, we might lash out. When we feel stressed, we might vent or make hasty decisions. But Stoicism encourages us to pause before reacting. Marcus Aurelius, the Stoic Roman emperor, wrote in his Meditations, "You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength." This power lies in the space between a stimulus and your response. In that pause, you have the freedom to choose how you react. When an emotion stirs within you, try this practice. 1. Take a deep breath. This simple act slows your mind and calms your body. 2. Ask yourself 3 questions. What am I feeling? Why am I feeling this way? What response would align with my values? 3. Act with intention. Once you've reflected, respond in a way that reflects your higher self. The pause is small but powerful. It transforms emotional reactions into thoughtful actions and helps you stay grounded in challenging moments. One of the core teachings of Stoicism is the dichotomy of control. The idea that life can be divided into 2 categories, what is within our control and what is not. Emotions often spiral out of control when we cling to things we cannot change. For example, consider the frustration you might feel in traffic. You cannot control the cars around you, but you can control your response. Instead of fuming, you can choose to accept the situation and use the time to listen to calming music or reflect on your day. Epictetus, a former slave-turned-Stoic philosopher, put it simply, "Some things are up to us, and some things are not." By focusing on what you can control, your thoughts, actions, and attitudes, you free yourself from unnecessary suffering. Letting go is not about apathy, it's about prioritizing your energy. Ask yourself, is this within my control? If the answer is no, practice detachment. Redirect your focus to what truly matters, your character, your choices, and your inner peace. Pain and hardship are inevitable, but how we interpret them makes all the difference. Stoicism teaches us to reframe pain as an opportunity for growth. Every challenge is a chance to build resilience and strength. Imagine a blacksmith forging a sword. The metal must endure intense heat and hammering to become strong. Similarly, life's difficulties shape and strengthen us. Instead of asking, "Why is this happening to me?" ask, "What can I learn from this?" Marcus Aurelius reminds us, "The impediment to action advances action. What stands in the way becomes the way." This means that obstacles, rather than blocking our path, can guide us toward growth. Each setback holds a lesson, and each challenge is a chance to develop wisdom and resilience. To reframe pain, try this exercise. 1. Write down a recent challenge or painful experience. 2. Reflect on the lessons it taught you. 3. Consider how this experience has made you stronger or wiser. Growth often hides in discomfort. By embracing this mindset, you turn struggles into stepping stones. Acceptance is not the same as giving up. It's about finding peace with reality as it is, not as we wish it to be. Resisting what we cannot change only prolongs suffering. Stoicism teaches us to embrace amor fati, the love of fate. This means accepting all aspects of life, even the difficult ones, as necessary parts of your journey. When faced with a loss, failure, or disappointment, remind yourself, this too is part of life. Acceptance does not mean you cannot work toward change or improvement, but it allows you to move forward without bitterness or regret. Imagine carrying a heavy bag. Resistance is like pulling against the strap, increasing the strain. Acceptance is like adjusting the bag's weight so you can carry it more easily. By embracing life's burdens, you find the strength to keep going. Reflect on Epictetus's words. Do not seek to have events happen as you want them to, but instead want them to happen as they do, and your life will go well. Acceptance brings freedom because it aligns you with reality. Emotional resilience is not about avoiding storms, it's about finding calm within them. Life will always bring challenges, but with the wisdom of Stoicism, you can navigate them with grace and strength. To recap, 1. Understand your emotions without judgment. 2. Pause before reacting and choose your response. 3. Let go of what you cannot control. 4. Reframe pain as an opportunity to grow. 5. Find strength in acceptance. By practicing these principles, you build a foundation of inner peace and emotional strength. Remember, resilience is not something you achieve overnight, it's a journey. With each step, you grow stronger and more centered. As you go through life, carry this Stoic mantra in your heart. I have the power to choose how I respond. My peace is my own to cultivate. May these words guide you toward a life of resilience and serenity. Until next time, may you find strength in every challenge and peace in every moment.